What's good, YouTube? It's VexReacts and I'm back with another reaction video. And today we got some more K-pop news from K-pop Junkie. Now, last time, or in the past, I guess, we reacted to some K-pop Junkie and we reacted to some other K-pop news places. I'm trying to get into the K-pop news. I've been over on Twitter, basically interacting with everybody. I see he got this light stick in the back. I'm pretty sure this light stick was discontinued. This is Rise's light stick, I'm pretty sure. But this is not what this is about. Anyways, we checked out some news in the past, and I've been over on Twitter trying to stay up to date because I'm really trying to be a part of the community. But we got some more K-pop news, 19 things in K-pop you need to know about this week. We got some Stray Kids, New Jeans, aespa, IVE, Blackpink, Astro. I don't know all of these groups, but I know most of them. So let's get straight into it and see what we got.
Another week, more Hybe versus Ador updates, but first, we finally heard from some of the artists who were roped into this.
Okay.
New Jeans held a live stream this week to celebrate Minji's birthday. Afterward, fans voiced their concerns that Danielle appeared quieter than usual and worried that all of this is taking a toll on the members. Danielle seemingly noticed and put out a message reassuring that she was really happy being with everyone, that even though her heart has been heavy these days, they are still working hard for their comeback for fans. aespa's Winter was also chatting with fans this week, talking about how her brother said he'd take care of everything when she's struggling, and revealed a recent text she got from her dad saying, quote, "I will crush them all for you, my daughter." The wording he used...
Bro, W father. This is literally how it be whenever you, got a family, or this is how it should be whenever you in a family. It's ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Saying, quote, "I will crush them all for you, my daughter." The wording he used seemed very similar, if not the same, to Bang Si-hyuk's text to Min Hee-jin about, quote, "crushing aespa," leading many to believe that this was a direct reference.
Nah, I know fathers, and this is definitely a direct. He taking shots, hey!
It's also important to note that we can't know that for sure.
Yeah,
Since
facts.
the last video, Ador has now put out a statement denouncing Hybe for harassing and threatening their employees during their audit process, including interrogating their personnel for over 5 hours, even going past midnight, and
5 hours? Are they the police? Bro, tell me I'm hearing this wrong. Keep in mind, all of this is alleged, but interrogating somebody for 5 hours and you not the police is crazy. I would have walked out.
following a female employee home to confiscate their belongings unrelated to business. Hybe swiftly fired back, saying the audit time was agreed upon, that it was also agreed upon that a female employee would accompany the Ador team leader to retrieve her laptop at her home, and then threw a huge accusation at Ador of embezzlement. It's looking like the next significant update will be after May 31st, where an interim shareholders meeting is set to take place to discuss the dismissal of Min Hee-jin. Another Hybe subsidiary, Pledis, have also been dealing with criticism this week. From His Nine's Chaeyoung was recently live streaming with fans, which she mentioned that she wants to promote soon. She wants to do things like change her profile picture to a comeback teaser, asking why they are the only ones that have such long hiatuses. Also saying it's so sad and that they have fans too. For context, it's almost been a year since their last comeback, which I loved by the way. Shortly after this, Chaeyoung went back on Weverse to apologize, saying she felt sorry for saying something that might have hurt someone or sounded bad to others. She was worried about fans that were worried about her, and ended by saying she will speak more carefully from now on. Many then questioned why she would have to apologize for this, with some believing she was probably forced to do so.
I feel like part of it was her being forced, but also part of it was she kind of made a lot of people nervous. Like, whenever you say something like this, then people jump to conclusions. You got to keep in mind that the fan base is very sensitive. I saw this over on Twitter with the Stray Kids and everything. A lot of the fan bases, whenever it comes to this, let's be honest, a lot of them are young, a lot of them are quick to, really, it's just a lot of love. It's so much love that, just like earlier when we was talking about Shawty's dad, I forgot her name, but the lady from aespa. Whenever we was talking about her dad and how protective he was over here, a lot of people in these fan bases, in these stands on Twitter and, wherever they are, this is not just to Twitter. Twitter, I just feel like, is the most extreme. But a lot of the times, it's just so much love that whenever they hear something that's a little bit off, they get scared. So now they start trying to be more protective. And whenever she said that, it kind of sounded like, oh, why they not letting us have a comeback. It's been a year. How come we don't get to have a comeback? And now all of the people who love them gonna be like, wait, now that I think about it, it has been a year since they had a comeback. What's going on? Are they making y'all not come back? Do y'all want what's going on? So now it's causing a little bit more friction, and then whenever you accompany, you like, oh, why did you say that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it could get a little bit messy, and like she said, she gonna be more particular with what she said, because this can, hurt people or make people feel a certain type of way, whether it's the company or whether it's a person who is just a fan. You know what I'm saying? I get what she's saying, for sure.
It's not the only thing Pledis artists are dealing with right now. During 17DK's recent livestream, he revealed he got a phone call which he thought was from fellow member Seungkwan. But when he picked it up, he quickly realized it was a saseng. Apparently there's a new method sasengs are using with idols now, where they manipulate the caller ID, likely using the other person's phone number as well, to appear as someone they know. Hybe's one young safety...
Bro, this is so weird. You know how crazy you gotta be to do something like this? There's no reason, bro, you gotta realize that these people who do this, oh my God, I don't even know where to begin. Do you not have a job? Do you not have a family? Do you not have responsibilities? What are you doing going through all of the extra? You could literally be using that to do something more positive, more beneficial, more helpful than to just be bothering somebody you don't know. What's going on?
Has also been a concern in the past few days, as she got a threat online specifying the day and time they plan to harm her. Starship has now confirmed that the police are investigating, and additional security protocols have been put in place to protect their artists, including their travel routes, residences, and workplaces. On the topic of safety and privacy, during Amberson 1's recent livestream, people apparently heard a female's voice saying hello and the name Huihyun being mentioned. This led to rumors of Haiki's Huiso, who of course is also an LZUP as she placed number 1 on Queendom Puzzle, was dating Ampersand 1 member Camden. The other connection seemed to be that both groups were in Japan for the same event, therefore naturally in the same hotel. Huiso was also a former trainee at FNC. Well, she said she was questioned so much about this that she wants to clarify. She explained that she was never in their hotel room. When she opened the door of her own room, she saw the guys that she's known for a long time and simply greeted them, which lines up with exactly what was heard in that live stream.
Bro, why do you care? Why does it matter? If they want, bro, even if they did want to date, this go for all K-pop idols. If they want to date, they will let you know. They will, and even if they don't want to let you know, it's still not your business. Bro, this type of stuff aggravate me, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all can't, have nobody taught y'all to mind y'all business? I feel like, I don't know if it's because I grew up black or what it is. Growing up black, I was told to mind my damn business. I was told to mind my business. Bro, what's up with y'all? Y'all be literally going through extra loopholes, jumping over different barriers to learn something that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Finally, we have a lot of health updates and idols we might not be seeing for a while. Last month, fans were informed that NewJeans Haein sustained a microfracture foot injury during practice and would undergo treatment and rehabilitation. However, a decision has now been made that she will need to sit out of their upcoming promotion. She could participate in some activities depending on each unique situation. Even Harmony's Jiwoong also suffered an injury recently, described as a thigh muscle tear, which will seemingly take him out of the group's upcoming international schedules as of right now. Kara's Nicole was seen being rushed to the hospital while filming a show in China, and it was later reported that she fell and sustained an injury to her chin. Despite this, Nicole still returned to the set the next day and continued shooting. This situation has garnered the production.
I love the heart. Cause she could have just stopped doing it, but she probably looked at the fans and was like, I owe it to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we want you to take care of yourself, but I appreciate you for going out here. I wanted to make sure I said this right. I appreciate you for going out there and finishing the work that you had started, especially if it didn't affect you enough to where you had to stop. And then after that, we do want you to get your help and heal up. But bro, all of these people who got hurt, I hope you heal up. You know what I'm saying? It's a little minor bump in the road. You are gonna miss out on some things, but we really want you to be stronger, heal up, so that you can come back even better. You know what I'm saying? Take this time to really love yourself, handle yourself, do the things that you can't do whenever you're handling your business or whenever you have to handle your business. Do that in the meantime.
Even more criticism, as another participant had previously fallen from a height of over 2 meters or over 6 feet.
Dang!
SM has announced that Win will not be participating in Wavy's June comeback, not because of health, but because he'll be filming a drama in China.
Okay.
Just over a month after their debut, Candy Shop's Yuena has now been announced to go on hiatus due to health reasons. However, Brave Entertainment added that a new member will be recruited, and the group will continue to promote as 4, which...
Whoa. She gonna go on hiatus and they gonna recruit somebody else? Why did that sound shady to me? Maybe I'm tripping. If I am, please let me know in the comment section below. I always love to get educated. Keep it respectful. But I'm confused.
A new member will be recruited, and the group will continue to promote as 4, which raises some questions. When she returns, will they be 5? Or does this mean they're not expecting her to return for a while, or maybe at all? Unfortunately, someone we know won't be returning to their group is ATBO's Raquan. He's actually been on hiatus since March due to symptoms of anxiety, but it has now been decided that it would be best for him to fully focus on his well-being while ATBO continues as 6. With this, as always, let's get into the positive things in K-pop that we can celebrate this week. Blackpink's Lisa made a surprise appearance at the 2024 F1 Miami Grand Prix and became the first K-pop artist to wave the iconic checkered F1 flag.
Nice!
In the meantime, Jennie was also being iconic with her presence at the Met Gala in that incredible royal blue dress.
I love to see that Blackpink still handling business, you know what I'm saying? They haven't really been going I honestly don't know what's going on with Blackpink. I'm not that educated. I'm gonna keep it a whole being right now. But I love to see them here and there. I always see stuff about them. They always pop up here and there. I love this.
Iconic with her presence at the Met Gala in that incredible royal blue dress. Also giving us this unforgettable moment as Stray Kids become the first K-pop group to attend the illustrious Met Gala. The guys are having a crazy week with this, new music, and maybe even unintentional tour spoilers? Now, I'm sure you've heard of the disrespect of the paparazzi there, telling the guys to do things like jump, yelling sarcastic things at them, and even Japanese. Well, fans may have found some of these people, but I won't get into that right now. Outlets like the Rolling Stones have called them out. Jeff Benjamin wrote a piece about
Hold up, what was this?
Right now. Outlets like
Chan was in full dad mode, taking the lead on the red carpet interview with Tommy Hilfiger and graciously dealing with some disrespectful photographers at the event before gathering his ducklings in a row to go and enjoy the evening. Yeah, facts. I feel like Chan did an amazing job, but I also want to give some respect because I have been seeing everybody say Chan did an amazing job. And Chan, we love you, man. You always do. When it comes to leadership, even when I watch the behind the scenes of Stray Kids and stuff like that, Chan always in the booth, staying up super late, handling the music and everything. He always handling business, and we always give a salute to Chan. I also want to give a salute to every other Stray Kids member because they also understood what was going on, and instead of, doing something, they all just orchestrated themselves very well. They definitely a high-class act.
The Rolling Stones have called them out. Jeff Benjamin wrote a piece about it on Billboard. Even Cards BM praising Bang Chan on how he handled it. Now, we don't know for sure, but Bang Chan was either being a good leader and getting the guys away from that situation, or he was being a good leader and getting the members where they needed to be when they needed to be there. Stray Kids or anybody on their side haven't said anything about this, so we'll just focus on the good for now, and them making history, and this iconic photo that I will be having framed. Speaking of idols coming together, just watching Red Velvet Sugi's adventure in Thailand play out was so heartwarming. She went there to appear at GOT7 Bam Bam's concert, so he took care of her the entire time.
Nice!
His customized BMW picked her up from the airport, which chauffeured her around the whole time. They performed their duet song Who Are You on stage together for the first time ever. Bam Bam even let her perform her own solo songs at his concert, covered her eyes when he took off his shirt, and treated her to dinner with the entire team afterward. Now, idols like...
That's iconic. I love the what is it called? What is it called, bro? I don't know. I love when people take care of the people who they bring it along with them because they really show respect. I respect you not only as a person but as an artist. He took care of her very well, and I enjoy that, man.
I didn't expect to see it together with Zico and virtual group Play. Fans are so curious and want to see the behind the scenes of this filming. It's so interesting to see the guy who arguably started the whole dance challenge craze in the K-pop industry doing it with Play, innovating the game once again. We've since seen other idols like Boy Next Door dance with Play as well. We've had huge releases this week, including EXO's Dio, Card BM's new song featuring his idol and inspiration Jay Park, the debut of B2B Sung Jae's new solo single, Artemis's fourth premiere single, Triple S's first full album with all 24 members, and of course BTS's RM's pre-release from his upcoming album. Music show wins this week include Lee Chan-won on Music Core, Mamamoo Solar taking her solo win on the show, 17 dominated with a win on Show Champion, M Countdown, and Music Bank, and Islet took another one home on Inkigayo, making it a triple crown. Islet also continued their success, now debuting on the Billboard 200 with their debut album. Also congrats to singer Anda, who announced she was actually pregnant last year and had also gotten married. However, she reassures fans that this is only the next phase of her life as a mother, wife, and singer. Finally, I wanted to end on this. Billie recently held her first FanCon, where we saw Astro attend in support of the girls, and especially Moon Soo-ah, who just returned from her hiatus. It was then revealed that on Children's Day in Korea, not only did Astro treat their own parents to dinner, but Soo-ah as well, tagging Moonbin in the family photo. Definitely add anything I didn't get to mention from this week in K-pop to the pinned comment below. I'll see you next Friday.
Bro, this was an amazing video. I actually like his videos because not only do we get the nitty-gritty negative stuff, but we also get to see some of the good stuff around the end. We ended off on a good note every single time. He do a really, really good job of these videos. If y'all want to check out K-Pop Junkie, feel free to go check out K-Pop Junkie. I originally saw him over there on TikTok, and I'm glad that I've transitioned and see him over here on YouTube because I really do enjoy these videos. They give me a lot more knowledge and more knowledge than I'm already tapped into. So it definitely broadens my knowledge on not only K-pop, but certain artists that I may have to get into in the future. Like the song with Jay Park and BM. I haven't heard that, but I heard about it. And I need to, tap in and handle business. But let me know how y'all felt about this week's news. Anything that you dislike, anything that you like. I feel like it was some good to take away from this and some negative, but mostly good in my opinion. I feel like the Hybe situation, we're not going to be able to really understand what's going on until they actually go to court and resolve that issue. But outside of that, it seemed like most of this was pretty much, positive. You know what I'm saying? Despite the few little negative things. But hopefully in the future, I feel like they're starting to drop a little bit more music now that everybody's kind of getting out of school and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited for this summer. I'm ready to, get to this content and start handling business in my actual life. And I just got a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things to handle. So I hope you're doing good, and I hope you staying positive in your life and you handling business in your life as well. Outside of that, I'm out. Hope y'all have a great day.